Good day. Welcome to the channel. If you're into finding all sorts of music from all around the globosphere, music you never knew you needed in your life, we got playlists for music from Mexico, Indonesia, all over the world. And this is another example of just some of the vastly different things we're looking at, from rock, metal, to just beautiful stuff. And this was one that was just sent in to check out. We had lately been checking out Angelina Jordan. We have a playlist set up that you can go check out. And all of this is to help more people, get to know these bands and to get them out to more of an audience. So I think that these bands should be more widely known. They are the next generation of music, and this is I've been seeing some awesome stuff. So it's been an awesome journey, and I've been loving all the suggestions. I'm very open to music from all over the musical spectrums. So finding some of these amazing, people from all over the planet is just, been something that I wouldn't normally have ever found hadn't I started doing this and kind of following suggestions and going down all these different rabbit holes. And so today we're going to check out something from the Netherlands. This is, I hope I'm probably butchering names here. This is Amira Willighagen, and André Rieu. I believe this is with the Johann Strauss Orchestra. Yep. Netherlands, 2014. I think there's like 10,000 people here.
Ladies and gentlemen, everybody knows that I like it very much to give a chance to new young talents to be here with us on stage on the big square in Maastricht. Last week, she was with us in the studio for the rehearsals, and the whole orchestra was so amazed. What a voice. Geef er een enorm applaus, Amira!
Okay. Love the traditional military dresses. He composes and plays.
Mio Babbino Caro, mi piace.
Amira. Bravo.
Bravo. Yeah. Okay. I need just a moment to reflect. Hold on. Okay, so that was incredible. Okay, first as usual, let's just address the tiny little elephant in the room. How is she doing that? Like, she doesn't sound like a child would sound. She must have really long lungs. I have like kind of long lungs, I guess. For I've heard that by so many. I've been X-rayed a lot, and I've heard that from so many. Like, oh wow, you have long lungs, and people that can really sustain or hold a lot in their diaphragm and the control. She's from what I have from what I know, she's 10 years old here, thereabouts. Either way, um, that I was not expecting this, and I'm a real fan of. I've always been a fan of the Netherlands and their traditional garb and stuff like that, and I think the whole thing is very beautiful, very cool. The whole arena, everything about this place was just beautiful, and she is a very beautiful young lady that's going to be, I guess she's 18 now. I'm definitely going to be checking out more. That you know, it's like every country seems to have their prodigy, they're like the one that is like looked at and admired more than all of the rest, and that doesn't I, and it doesn't mean that the rest are lesser than. It's just sometimes there are people out there that just are born with abilities, and then they train on top of that and they stick with it. Now, I said the same thing. I was talking with someone, showing someone the Angelina Jordan's Back to Black, and she rewrote the lyrics. And one of the things they said was they liked the lyrics better. It felt like it flowed better to them, but it's just that she was young then, and she stuck with it. Not many. There'll be childhood actors or singers and stuff, and it's like out of that number, very few of them stick with it. We know very few child actors stick with it, even childhood, the singers, musicians. I can tell you this from even a personal standpoint. I know personally people that are expert level musicians that just, it's just something like, they got other ambitions right now. And it's like, I'm sitting over here like, yeah, but you could do things that the average person just cannot do. And this is one of them things, and it seems like every, you know, I guess like the Netherlands and that whole region, they put out, not for nothing, but they just have a lot of just premier, superior musicians that, rank really high and that really set the bar for all the other musicians. And I mean, when it, even when it comes to metal, and operatic stuff, and even intertwining the both of them with bands like Nightwish and Epica and stuff like. I mean, this is truly a girl. This is, you know, I don't know where. I know she's 18 now. So I don't know what she's done after this, but she is truly somebody, again, with that kind of power and that kind of, ability to, I mean, again, it's another artist that if you close your eyes, you cannot picture a child on the stage. And when I say child, I don't mean this in a, but she's a 10-year-old little girl. And, compared to people that have trained for decades to get to where she is. And I'm not, I'm sure she has, honed her craft and honed her skill, but she was also born with this, and some people, they get the lottery, we'll say, with born with skills, but even out of those, very few of them take those skills and just do things with them that are pure magic. This was moving beyond moving. I cannot begin to tell you like how much it it hit me right in the feels. And the way that she projects sound and emotion, it doesn't matter what she could be talking about walking the dog and picking up turds, and it sounds so beautiful the way that she is able to emote. And whoa, we're not talking, I have seen some pretty impressive child musicians that were like, whoa, I've seen them in person that impressed me. And this is way levels beyond that. And, I've seen, very young kids that, play drums and play banjo even, and that are just doing mind-boggling things, understand instruments to a level that it takes, the average person years to get to, and they just get it. They just look at it and they're like, oh, okay. And, I feel like I'm rambling, but this is just, another example of another, prodigy, from another region, another area that is just, it's mind boggling to see, what, we have videos of, there's an artist, Diana Ankodinova. I encourage you to go check her out. Dimash. These are all artists that are doing things that are beyond normal human capabilities. And this is like in that world of, okay, how are you doing this? Like, what is going, and it's beyond impressive. And she not only, I would expect that she's got some very proud parents, but she also herself has a very a lot to be proud of. Just this alone. and to impress, you know, we're talking Johann Strauss, sorry, orchestra. This is, world famous orchestra. And when you're invited, you are, you are already at, a level that is impressive beyond, and it's just, and then when it gets to the average person seeing this, it's like, it's hard to even imagine it's for real. And here we are. Yeah, I did not expect this. Wow. Thank you for the suggestion. I don't know if you want me to put your name or anything out, but yeah, I totally am looking forward to, and I know a lot of awesome music coming out of the Netherlands. I get sent music from the Netherlands basically on a daily basis. And it's always impressing me, and all of its genres. And, and I know that, in the metal scene, it's like people equate black metal, and, it's like I used to, but not so much anymore. From what I've been finding out and what people have been showing me, there's, a lot more that the Netherlands has to offer. And just that whole area is, it's brimming with talent, as they would say. So, yeah, thanks again for the suggestion. Go check this young lady out. We will have links, all the stuff we can possibly have provided. And definitely, yes, check this out. If this is your first time ever hearing this, what'd you think? Some pretty amazing stuff. I must say. So I hope everybody out there is having a great day. I hope it's going as good as it possibly can be. We got tons more news, reviews, all that good stuff. Amazing stuff. Have a great day out there, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe a band that we might, need to know about, or an artist that we need to know about. Definitely let us know. That's how we're finding all this, awesome stuff. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you in the next one.